into an old friend, Kira Metz. The
I
sorceress told the
did.
Witcher about a masked mage.
Of course.
Syriot seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Not the crowns. Would ever be there. Now, I'm at the palace house. Should I enter or shouldn't I? Let's go then.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. Why, not even a white wolf can make up for a missing goat.
Oi, what was that?
This way, I think.
Come on then.
Another clue.
Will you take your sword out? Thank you. Was that so hard now?
Good.
Hello, little bear.
What now, you piece of hell?
Sleep tight, dude. Hey, Camille. Am I that predictable? Ah, dang it. Well, good to read that you're doing well. Where? There's the little piggy.
There you are.
Okay.
Here, goat.
Well, thank you for
Here,
kind of dropping
princess.
by.
Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller.
I hate this
damn it.
quest. Come on, princess.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, your grace.
I don't know. Never really thought about it, to be honest. I didn't even think I would get to 100, but... Hey, get back here.
Where the hell'd you go?
Oi! God da-
Oh, this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
No, I don't have to keep bringing it on.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Get over here! Thank you!
Princess, flee not from the Pella, for there are wolves about.
Yeah, I know the rules about. I killed them already. Sorry, I
Goat of
unalived
mine,
them.
dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might
She
be in
won't be
danger.
getting food now.
The White
She
Wolf
will be
helped the
getting
Pella.
cut.
And so the Pella
Because we
shall
need
help
some
you.
blood.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Aye. The other thing I don't get is why
Fine.
couldn't
Be
Geralt
right
just
back.
lift her up and run with her? A goat isn't that heavy. Just pick it up and run. That isn't blood, you know?
Will this do?
Here you go. Nice succulent rat. Good thing Cure Mertz ain't here. Matt. Don't know why I keep saying it with an R. Doi Daya Dumbella.
Blood. I see blood.
Give me the power, I beg of you. Oh, wait a minute. That's child's play.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Yes?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why?
The parents.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Ooh.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful.
All of the
Or
above.
perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
Yeah, that's very
She's a wise beast.
Very easily
Only
to
comes
understand.
those who
If he did
suffer.
that, the game would have ended. So that's why he didn't do it.
What happened to the child?
In a grave
Could be a very
throne,
short game
without
if he
rite
could, if
or
he did
ceremony,
that.
It awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botch.
And he probably knows
White
if you
wolf,
go back in time
wise
to save a
wolf,
life, you have
catch
to
the
take
botchling.
another life.
The botchling will help. Lead
Life
the
for a
wolf to
life.
the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Sure.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Yeah. It's kind of a thing that Ares does, of course. It's not for nothing he's the god of war. Here, horsey. Oh, wrong way. Need to go that way. Yeah, but then again, he killed all the gods. So many so that he had to go to another religion to kill some more gods.
Lightning strike?
No, just fire. Why would you suspect lightning strike? The dude's just a... Come on. Yeah, I hear ya. If you hear some begging, that's my neighbor. Thinking he's a carpenter. Sorry, she's a carpenter. There we go, that's a little bit quicker.
People!
Yeah, all stand on your head and so on your head.
The stable's afire. It's burning. Fire!
Yeah, I understand that one. Everything we did in those days seemed more important and more meaning. That's what I mean. Yeah, I understand it's a lockdown.
Drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down. Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I
Who's
saw him
Oswin?
in the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Sure, no problem.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Where's... Ah, that away. Yeah.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
No, really. Didn't know you had to hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
There we go. As if he couldn't have done that. Well, God of War, Witcher 3. Both good games, so both good audience.
We've a hero in our midst.
Of course you have a hero in your midst.
Yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Get over
They
here.
ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Gonna enjoy this. Oi. You sing through it to me?
Pathetic.
And stay down. Calm down a bit.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat
Yeah,
them.
it was
I
a
never
terrible
laid a finger
time.
on Tamara.
Indeed.
Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
Sure.
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob. A guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up. And empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Come now.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's grave. Do something!
What do you think I'm trying to do? Come on! Sorry, I had a phone call I needed today. But I'm back. Oh, and now Axie. No?
Take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! calm it somehow! Oh,
Finally.
quiet now.
Of course it's quiet now. Do you think they would
What do you want to
keep
do
going?
with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
And a cute little lubberkin it will be, yes. Of course you will be. Yeah. Come on, get some more ghosts around here. Thank you.
They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till they devour us.
Don't you dare attack me. I thought you were after that lubberkin, not after me.
What now?
Don't you I didn't know you could do that to a ghost as well.
Squirming again?
There you go. That better, mate?
Stopped.
Of course it stopped. What do you expect?
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. But
Aye?
what manner have named her?
So now you got to bury your unborn child alive. Okay. So it can be born as something else.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers
Powers of the earth and the sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was
By the
supposed to be your
world
own.
was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me,
Forgive me.
you who came,
You
but I
who
did
came,
not
but
approach.
you I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name.
I name thee,
And
say
embrace
her
thee as my
name,
daughter.
and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Daddy!
Good.
Now,
Now
bury
bury the
her.
body.
That's not burying, you have to put some dirt on it. Go on, I know manual labor isn't your thing, but do it. That's better.
What now?
Now,
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of
No.
the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for
Indeed.
parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
wait. Oh, okay, then we'll do it like this. Yeah?
blood's power, I summon you. With your name, I beseech you.
Dea.
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Please? S'il vous plaît?
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Well, the umbilical cord is wrapped tightly around its neck. No wonder she didn't survive. Yeah, and they're not afraid that a ghost just flies by, that emitting light.
No!
Okay. Finally. Whee!
Wizardry!
Indeed.
Fuck.
But it's all in the name of your Lord. Come on, fly faster. Thank you. Boo.
You folk don't object to your white mug.
Nope, he doesn't. Not in the mood. Stay there, Drowner. I'll come back for you later. Jump! Why are we going to this house? There you are.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there.
Bracelet.
Might be worth
One of
looking
them must have
around,
dropped
though.
it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Not just one.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Just like I said to the other ones. Not in the mood, Andrega. Not now. I said not now. And don't feel hurt. Just don't want to play now. Oh, these I have to play with. Grab.
Show me what you got.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
You're not dead from that? You've learned.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, I should. And I was intending to do so, but being attacked by a lot of creatures takes it out of you, no? There we go.
What do we have here?
A horse, a corpse, whatever you want to call it.
Bones have been here a while.
No, shoot. Really?
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Then what was it?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
That must have been terrible to run with 3 horseshoes
Head
instead of
don't clear
4.
off. Takes incredible strength.
Aww.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him.
It must have.
They got away. Trail goes on. Good
Of
thing it
course
doesn't
it
end here.
does. Is there a house around here? A farm? No? Okay. Ooh, ooh.
Let's dance.
And don't you dare come back to me. Couldn't have missed. Hello? You sure I need to be here?
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Hello, everybody.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Whoa.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been
Yes,
my
nothing.
first thing to
He
say.
knows nothing.
Well,
Just
thank you
need
for
information.
joining and see you
Looking for
next
2
time.
women, the Bloody Baron's wife
Have a
and
pleasant
daughter.
rest of your day,
Not a soul
Camille.
have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through?
Thank you.
Daughter's medium height, about 20.
Appreciate
Her mother's
that.
thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna,
Okay.
that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
I must agree.
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
No, they didn't dare.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket bleed.
Not them.
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Good.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it.
Good woman, then.
myself,
Okay.
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What?
These... Oh,
Merci bien,
Thanks for your
monsieur.
help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
The
I'll
lady,
do what I
yes.
can to see that she is.
Thank you, Dea.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Let's get back to the Baron. Don't want to fight the wolves, but I do want to fight the drowners. Because that will be 2 headshots again. There we go. Oh, I will find Tamara. Of course I will. Of course he will, of course he will. Be safe, boy. Girl.
Draw your weapon.
What?
Whoa, woo, woo, woo.
First I gotta take care of these two. Damn, one then. Okay. As long as you're not getting up. This will be a headshot, baby. Yes! Headshot. No, wrong sword, I know.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Really? Why
Boots
is
a bit
that?
big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Rondvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Oh, bloody hell, not him.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
There was one hit.
That enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Sure. No problem, kid. Now let's talk to the Baron. Hello, boys. Hope you're doing well. Guess everybody's happy again. Now the fire's out.
Pox on a lot of you.
Ach, meneer Nanamana. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, you still working out here? There we go. Always nice to get a little bit of money.
Catch mine too. You white one. Look like you. Remember me?
Of course.
Stable
How are you doing?
pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Oh, thank you.
Bollocks.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to play some peasant lass, I will. Don't get cocked out of the back.
Baron gets soused.
Oh, he's
Gets
outside.
angry, and he's always drinking.
Witcher, a word, please.
Yes, of course.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to
But
them,
they're gorgeous,
trimming,
I must
pruning.
admit.
She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
That it is.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late.
It
That
was.
was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen.
It could have
This
been
hole,
better.
This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Sure.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Sorry. Just pouring myself a cup of liquid luck.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe.
Then I'll go talk to her, no problem.
You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Sure, no problem.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without
I already got one, but
Very
thank
well.
you.
You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Just
For you to tell me
relaying
about
something.
Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given.
Indeed.
When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
There we go again.
That lass of yours.
Fighting a Ciri.
Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
I
no
do.
bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Come on.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They do.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
No.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much.
Do?
A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Evelyn. Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Not me.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Of course I can.
Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
It's not his.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race
Fine.
the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done.
Indeed.
But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at
Yes.
daybreak.
The first race. No fight, just a race. I love it. Come on. Come on. Whether I be Geralt on Roach or Ciri on an unnamed horse, I will win.
The day dawns.
Ready?
I am always ready.
As ever. First one to the tower.
Do we have to take the road? Which one's mine? White or the brown horse? The white
Come
one.
on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be
You
the
might
day.
think so.
Kick it.
Show how it's done.
I think I'm already here.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Why is it always that the horse's
You're
power
wind,
runs
not
out just
woman.
in front of the gate?
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Wouldn't ride anything
you.
else. Oh, the wolves are close.
What?
Oh, something flying. Ooh,
Chance to win.
yeah. Go on.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Like what?
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
Yes, sir.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Ooh, can play Gwent against him.
Ever play Gwent?
Don't have the best cards yet, but
Let...
come on. Need to get rid of a few lower ones. There. Oh, that's too much. I hate to start first. Got my spy and I got my medic. There we go. Oh, and I got this one. Yeah. What's this? I would have expected you to do something. No way, they are holding hands. Here, Kira, Matt. I got one of those. Look. Hopefully you don't have two. Ooh, Dijkstra. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Sure you want to play it like that, dude? You better start folding, sir. Say you're passing soon. I need 7 points to win, so that's this one, eh? Ah. My turn, your turn. Don't know. Let's see. My turn. Kira. You traitorous woman. You just were working for me and now you're working for him. You had a second one? Brrr. I'm still in front. Me? Where'd you get that card? Let's really win this one. There we go. Thank you.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat building in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer. Lived east of here, near the windmill, last I heard.
Thank you.
There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
Right.
Fucked up face.
Oh, I got Dijkstra. Gentlemen. Oh, wait. I can go to the chest.
So Ciri was here.
Why is this in here? Don't want those to... Did not know she was here.
Top. Gritka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in
I haven't been told about Gritka yet. That's the wrong one. Sorry.
The natural obscurity of curses. The event dedication to the Baron and his wife. Where'd Ciri get this? Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf.
Of course, you're a very clever girl.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
Not yet.
I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
I understand.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Okay.
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Really?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Wow.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Thank you for this.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
I know, and you're doing a very well job at it.
Thanks.
But I'm not playing.
Now, let's get to Oxenford.
You white one. Look like you got soused last night too.
Oh, what's happening here?
Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Sure, what is it?
A rag
A doll, but... Sure. You need me to say anything with it?
I'm listening.
So long.
Went to the village for the levy. And that one, hard banged a lass. Got eyes like a cat.
Really? Never heard that one before.
He gets angry.
But this is it for today. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Please have a pleasant rest of your day.